Hey guys, and in this video I'll be covering with you guys how you should be doing your research, right? So in your HBL, Home-Based Learning folder, assignment 2, you'll be seeing 4 images here. One of them is your template, which is used for drawing over, and you have another 3 examples, which basically telling you that you have done it before in year 1 and you should be able to do it again here in year 2, or in fact maybe even better than what you have done before. So what I want to go through with you guys here is your template. This template is given to you to actually draw them over. You have a back view, front view and side view, which is more than enough. I don't need a 3/4 view or anything else. I just need a front, side. Additional is actually just a back view. Okay, so what you'll be doing here is after you have done your research and stuff, you will be drawing over your template to get the character design out. If you want to do a younger character, a smaller character or shorter characters, and if this template is not usable for you, you can draw your own template, or you can Google search for some other template to use it. Alright, so let's move forward to our character research and stuff like that. Alright, so please look through your assignment, film background, think about the characters that you want to do. For example, we have the male character, the male teenager. You have a father who is no longer around. Okay, we have shopkeepers, and we have like some bad guys going on. Okay, so based on these few characters, right, what do you want to model, and then you want to go and research on them. So I'm going to use one of my older character that is as shown in one of our assignment earlier on. Okay, so this character comes from somewhere around the 70s, and kind of like the 70s fashion, where you have bell bottom and stuff like that. So at that time I was researching on 70s fashion for men and not for ladies. So you'll find a lot of a very common theme where you have bell bottom pants. Okay, mostly all wearing shirts, polo and stuff, and once in a while you have like t-shirts with patterns. Okay, so these are like the fashion at that time. So what I did here was basically save all these pictures that I can find. So those will be my reference. Okay, look at the hairstyle, they're all very long hair for guys, very bell bottom looking kind, you know, like a roundish and stuff, and most of them have like this weird looking mustache. Okay, so save them all out so that you roughly know your direction, where you want to head towards to. Alright, there's a lot of choices here. Next is also to think about the character, because we are in Chinatown, so the character have to be kind of like an Asian character and not so much of a, you know, westernized look. So I actually search around for actors with middle age, somewhere around the middle age. So you can do the same thing here, and you can find some character faces here. Some of them they are not so popular, so you won't know whether who they are and stuff. But if you notice a face that you think is suitable for you to model, you like to see the face for the next 8 weeks, find out who the person is and start searching more about the character. So for example, I prefer to look at Andy Lau. For the next 8 weeks, then I'll be searching for Andy Lau, and you'll see a lot of these pictures, you know, and then what you want to do next is save out the pictures for your modeling. Very crucial things you want to have is front view, side view, and a lot of 3/4 views. Okay, the reason being these photos here are taken with different cameras, and cameras have different lenses, and different lenses means different perspective. So some photos, even for front view alone, let's talk about front view, this front view and this front view, if you put them together side by side, there are some things that might not match up. So it's again because of the perspective, the way the actor, you know, position the head is number one. Number two is the way the camera, the lenses is affecting the photo. That's number two. Lighting is number three. You know, and there are many other factors. So the more photos you have, the more reference you have, you know, the more basically the more things you can study, and more observation can be put in place. Alright, so take note, some of the photos might be younger, might be older, doesn't matter, just save it up for your own studies. So once you have finished doing all the research ready, Again, because research is part of your marketing criteria, so please do as much research as you can. What you want to do next is actually bring this to Photoshop and start drawing over the clothes and accessories for them. So again, because of this situation where we can't really meet up one another, I would suggest you guys to do a very simple design will do. Some t-shirts and pants, don't go overboard, don't do anything more than that, like modeling crazy stuff like a backpack and pouch and stuff like that. I think those are extra. Let's just focus on the basic accessories. We don't even need to do hair, so your model, your character can be hairless, is fine, because hair itself is like another 1 to 2 weeks tutorial, and 1 to 2 weeks kind of face-to-face kind of tutorial to get it done properly. So in this case we don't really have the time, so just focus on like the basic body, t-shirts, pants, basic pants, model the shoe. That's one thing we want to do. If you have time, maybe you want to do like a watch or whatsoever, and that's about it, you know. So if not, just I say again, a basic character, the t-shirt, the pants, that's it, right, and the shoe. Okay, so if you can actually just use this model as part of your image play in the future and start modeling from there as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy doing your research and have fun modeling this character.